So I have 20 minutes to get this done. We're definitely going to get it done in 20 minutes. But Prototype 2, yeah, your character Alex Mercer, like, I'm sorry, but he would like never do any of the stuff that he did in this game. And I don't care if you're the game developer who made this game. You basically developed a character to us that we liked in the first prototype, and then turned him around and completely turned it into something different in Prototype 2. This game hits the emotional mark sometimes, like barely, because your whole character is like, oh, he cares for his family. He's like this Marine who gets infected, and he's like trying to save his family and everything like that. They had such a good opportunity for an emotional concept that just failed miserably. I'm going to tell you the ending to this game, and alright, I'm not going to spoil it, so don't mute me, alright? Listen to me. If you're planning on playing this series later on, you're not going to get anything really spoiled, but I'm going to tell you how this game ends, and I'm not even kidding you. This is how the game ends. What do we do now? Black screen, fade the credits. That's how the game ends. Can you... That was like... I saw that, and once I saw that, I was like, are you kidding me? 12 hours in this game, and that's what you get? That's what you get? What do we do now? Oh my god. Oh, disappointment. And it really had the potential to fix all of the problems and stuff with the first prototype, but it just didn't. It just really didn't. Oh, my legs are getting tired. I'm standing up again. Alright. The Amazing Spider-Man, this one was also made by Beanox. This is actually a really good, amazing open world game. This is supposed to be a sequel to the Amazing Spider-Man movie, and let me tell you something, I like the story for this game better than I like the story for the Amazing Spider-Man movie. Like, I felt the story, I know because you think, oh, movie license game, it's not that good, but let me tell you something, it really is. I like the story of this game more than I like the story for the actual movie it was based on. Great streamlined controls, and it did a really good job at making you feel like you were Spider-Man. Like, it's open world, they're bringing it back to the open world, they're making it the Amazing Spider-Man 2. It's supposed to come out when the movie comes out next spring for next gen, which I'm really excited to see how that turns out. But yeah, I really enjoyed this game. I enjoyed it a lot, and I did like everything too. I did all the side missions and everything, and I just spent a lot of fun in this game, and I had a lot of fun with it. So you should definitely play it. As a superhero game. It borrows a lot from what Batman did, but it does it really well. It really does. Alright. Assassin's Creed 3. Disappointment for me, slightly. I just thought this game was good. It wasn't great. Everyone was expecting this game to, like, finally, this was going to be the game that was going to beat Assassin's Creed 2, and it just didn't. This game wasn't really that interesting at all. Well, I keep saying things I don't mean to say. I'm tired, that's why. But yeah, just good game. Could have been much better. Story is good. It just drags on. It just drags on a long time throughout the end. There's so much content in this game. This game takes like literally 4 hours to finally get into the action. I like the way they started it. I didn't like that whole beginning of Connor thing where you were learning about the character and you were like, oh, he was a kid now. And I understand they were trying to do character development, but I just didn't think it transitioned well into the actual gameplay. So Assassin's Creed 3 was kind of a disappointment. I still think Assassin's Creed 2 is the best. But this game is actually better than Revelations and Brotherhood, so that's that. Dead Space 3, what the hell happened? Really, that's all I have to say is what the hell happened to this game? Dead Space 3 literally takes everything that Dead Space was known to do superb, and it completely throws everything away. So what happens is that you get Dead Space 3, and this game's like, it's just weird. It's like weird because they try to make the game more streamlined. Not to mention the story in this game is immediately dismissed. One of the characters, like to learn key points in the storyline, you actually have to search around and find text logs. Alright, and I understand, you know, text logs, sure, if they add something to the storyline, that's great, but when they add something that's crucial to the actual storyline, that's when it becomes a problem. So Dead Space 3 was horrendous. It took forever to take down enemies, the level design was awful, you had BS difficulty, like, this game was one of the most frustrating games I've ever played in my life. And the thing is, it's the longest Dead Space series there is, it just isn't that good at all. And I did everything. I did the side missions and the story. All right, Injustice: Gods Among Us. I got this for free because I did a promotion for the publisher. They sent me a review copy, which is pretty nice. Really good fighting game. I really enjoyed it. You have these really unique level designs where you can like kick people through walls and stuff, and you go to like a different part of the level. I really enjoyed that segment of the game. It was just a really, really interesting, good game, and you know, I heard they're making Injustice. Well, they actually have Injustice: Gods Among Us, the Ultimate Edition, coming for PlayStation 4. And I heard that there is a digital trade-in program if you have your PlayStation 3 disc to get on PlayStation 4. I probably won't do that because I don't play this game anymore, but it does have actually a story campaign that is really interesting and actually a good story campaign. So I did enjoy the fighting segments for Injustice: Gods Among Us. All right, Fuse. Somniac Games, this is one of the worst games I ever played. It's so generic, and I'm not kidding you, it literally takes 90 to 110 bullets to kill one person. I'm not exaggerating either. I watched as my clip went from like, oh, 200 down to like 90, like not down to like 90 or 120 from just shooting at one guy trying to kill him. This game's all about co-op, and I played this game single player. This game's boring. It's the most generic game I've ever played in my entire life. It does nothing to go outside of it. It has good graphics, but if you guys saw with the original Overstrike, go on YouTube right now. Pause this video, go search on the YouTube go search Overstrike trailer. And that was the original trailer for this game. And it turns out that this game is like nothing like the trailer at all. The trailer showed, oh, crazy, off the zany, you know, cartoonish, really interesting, brand new IP. It was supposed to be really awesome. And it turned out to be just a generic pile of shit. Fuse. It's awful game, just awful. It's so generic. The Last of Us, I'm not gonna tell you if it's my game of the year or not because I honestly don't know yet. But beautiful, emotional, long campaign. This game is one of the most emotional storylines I've ever played in my life. Right up there with like The Walking Dead. Phenomenal game. And amazing graphics that pushed the hardware. Gameplay that was different. This game literally single-handedly saved the survival horror genre. And thank God it did, because you know, games that come out today, it's all about the action, it's all about the action. And this game actually pays attention to its atmosphere. There are segments in this game where we're just walking through a forest. And to see games that, it's not all about, just get into the action, to actually have a sense of atmosphere, it's just really, really awesome. I love this game. Phenomenal. It has multiplayer, and I think the multiplayer is okay. I think it's more fun with friends, but I can't wait till I play the actual campaign, the actual story DLC for this game coming up in a couple of months. So, Last of Us is phenomenal. Beyond Two Souls, I'm gonna give my thoughts on this. Here's what I think about the game. My feelings are very odd because I feel like this game is just on a completely different level from Heavy Rain. Better, the storyline has much more things going on within it. The graphics are much better, are just better than The Last of Us. This game looks so realistic that it actually looks at some point so realistic. Like there are glimpses when I was playing this game where I caught myself for a blimp second because I kind of realized that, oh my god, wait, did that guy just look like a real person? So there are moments where the game looks so real to the point where my eye like couldn't tell the difference between it being a real person or it being a computer digital rendering. And I caught myself. There are just glimpses of, they're like 1 second glimpses, but it was amazing. I never had that feeling before in a video game. But yeah, I feel like this game's just on a completely different level. But you know what? Goat the Great made a really good point in his playthrough of this game, and I agree with him completely. He said that this game's story, he thinks the story is really good, and I agree. I think the story is really good. He just doesn't think it was told well. And I exactly 100% agree on that. The story of this game has the potential to be something phenomenal. The way it was told, though, wasn't really the best. But you do have actual actors here, Willem Dafoe and Ellen Page, and I think this game is just on a completely different level. It just had the potential to be something amazing, and it ended up being great, but not so incredible, like I really thought it could have been. So great. It is a great game though. It really is a great game, great quality game. And that is my game. I'm so tired. That is my end of the generation game collection. I went through 56 games on PS3, plus like I probably went through 70 games here. Oh my god. I'll see you guys next time where I'm going to be going through my Xbox 360 game collection, but I'm glad I finally got this done. Should we unbox Mirror's Edge? I don't know. I don't know. It's a video game. I'm keeping it in the... It's a video game, it's so dear to me. Let's unbox it. let's unbox it. Hold on. Why am I unboxing it? Because guess what? Even though I own it already on PC and the graphics of this game are phenomenal on PC, I still think that, you know, it's brand new. Wait, hold on. Oh! Bringing me back to November 2008 when this game came out. God. $17 on eBay, guys. Really good deal. Wow, this game's never been touched before by human hands, and the game's like 5 years old. I know you guys are like shaking your head. You're like, why this game? When people ask me why do you like Mirror's Edge, I ask them this: because what other game is like Mirror's Edge? And they don't answer. They can't answer back because this game's completely unique in its core gameplay. Here, let's open it. Oh wow, look at that. You don't understand, like, this game to me is everything. This game to me is everything. I like with Blu-ray discs, you can actually see through them. This is pretty cool, hold on. There you can actually see through the Blu-ray disc. But yeah, wow. Phenomenal game. Phenomenal. On PS3 it comes with exclusive DLC map, so look at that. Instruction manual. Come on. Black and white because it's EA and DICE. It doesn't really... EA has like never spent a lot of money on their packaging and stuff. But look at Need for Speed Undercover and Skate 2. I remember those games. Alright. I'm going to end it here, guys. But that was my game collection video and my unboxing for Mirror's Edge. That was my game collection video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I know it's went through a long time, but I'll see you guys when I finally get on with my Xbox 360 game collection, which is even larger than the PS3 game collection. But I need to get this video series out there, and if I wanted to do it the way I was originally going to do it, it was going to take forever. And it was, with the impending launch of the PlayStation 4 coming up next week, it was just too much for me to worry about. I also have my end of the generation game collection awards, which have to my top 10 best games of this generation awards, which I have to put up before the PlayStation 4 launches and stuff. So it's a lot of just work. But anyway, I just want to show you guys this video. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. Pick up Binary Domain, and please pick up this game. Alright. And just do it. Just do it. Do it for me. Please. Alright, that's it, guys. I'll see you guys for the Xbox 360 game collection. Thanks for watching.